Today, my wife makes me banana cream pie. Food in life is such a beautiful thing, don't you think? All right, let's go. Everybody, this is my wife's first attempt on making banana custard. I forgot what's called. Banana pudding custard. Let's go. She's gonna mix the Jell-o. So this is 6 cups of cold milk. So this is instant vanilla Jell-o. It's very simple and easy. If you guys want more bacon videos, just say you want more bacon videos from our wife, and she got here, right? So here we go. 3 package of Jell-o vanilla pudding right in. She's just gonna whisk this in. It becomes nice and creamy and pudding-y. Is it custardy? I thought it would be a little custardy, but it just comes a little thick. But then my wife said just gotta throw it in the fridge for it just to let it sit, right? Sorry guys. You know, my first time ever baking, so this is gonna be a little tough for me, alright? But my wife got it. My wife got it, right? There it is. Wrap it up, and I'll see you in maybe 5 minutes. Here it is. We took a little taste of it just to make sure there's enough sweetness, but look at that. The pudding is ready, ladies and gentlemen. So my wife is just gonna stir it up just a bit. So my wife and I didn't know what Cool Whip tastes like, so we had to taste it. That's why there's like a little dot in the middle as well. And that's it. Very light, very airy, very creamy. The setup. So, wafer vanilla cookie. So, my wife and I went all over the city trying to look for a wafer vanilla cookie, and it was like the hardest thing to find here in Canada. I'm not even sure why, because I think the banana custard dessert is not very as popular here in Canada than in America. But if you guys are looking for it, Bulk Barn has it. $5-6 a box. And one bag you see my wife has is a box. There, bananas, nice and organic. Not really, but I ain't gonna lie though, the organic bananas taste very different from the banana you buy that's not organic. But if you taste other bananas, like Vietnam bananas, it's more different than the organic bananas. So I'd say if you guys want really tasting good bananas, try the bananas at Costco that are organic. It's actually very tasty, very, very fragrant. Like, I wanted to make this on my own, but my wife's just like, I'm gonna do it. I was like, okay, let's do it. So my wife has the vanilla custard on top. It's kind of just layering like a lasagna, like I said. Vanilla wafer, banana, custard, then whipped cream, then repeat until you get 100 layers. Do you know what? I tried banana custard. I actually don't even know what this dessert's called, to be honest. What's it called, Mama?
Banana pudding?
Banana pudding?
Yeah.
No, this is the banana. Is it banana pudding? Oh.
Pudding?
Oh yeah, this is the pudding. So if you guys want more dessert, just say, we want more wife's dessert. Like, she can bake everything. I swear, she bakes everything. Everything you see that is baked, or like bread, dessert, my wife makes it all. So, nice layer of Cool Whip. The Cool Whip, when I tasted it, light, creamy. You know what we're looking at the back too? It's xanthan gum. So I kind of want to work with xanthan gum because I know it gives it a little lift, a little volume, and maybe we'll just work with it in the future and see how it works. I don't know about you guys, but back in the day, I always thought whipped cream was the best thing ever. Here. Definitely the xanthan gum. It's giving it more air to it. I'd say that, more volume. You know, back when I was young, I saw people eating Cool Whip or whipped cream, and I thought it was the hair mousse, legit. And guess what I did with the hair mousse? I do not recommend you guys do it, but I tried it and I spat it out. For some reason, I thought the hair mousse was whipped cream. I don't know why. Sometimes you just gotta try things, you know? Not recommend, okay? Not recommend at all. So my wife with another layer with banana, custard. I said to get the best results, in my opinion, well, this is my first, my opinion, but I kind of want to make it look like it's tiramisu. The longer it sits, like my wife and I agree, the longer it sits, the tastier it will be because everything just gets soaked in very well. Man. You know, I can't do what my wife does just because My wife is more gentle, I'd say that. When it comes down to like cooking and eating, my wife is more gentle on things than me, you know. I kind of like just like quick time things. I'm a quick time guy, remember? Quick time, QT, quick time? Or quick time QT is Quang Tran, I don't know. But when it comes down to baking too, you gotta be patient. If you're not patient, it doesn't come out right? Me, I like it fast, quick time. Here's another layer of custard. Best thing about life, ladies and gentlemen, is having baby dragon just close by. Nice. Wanna say something about me? He just breathes in the camera. Or tries to eat the camera. Or the mic, I mean. At this time, I'm just gonna interview my wife. Everybody, my wife, my lovely wife. How are you?
I'm good.
Do you enjoy baking?
Yes, I love it.
What out of all the baking you did, what's one thing you love to bake? Like what's the dessert?
I don't know. I just made it.
She just makes it.
Because I make because my husband like it.
Yeah.
So I want to bake for him.
So every day my wife's like, what do you like? What do you want? Like what kind of sweet? I'll say banana bread because I love banana bread. Or anything with banana. I like everything with banana. But my wife's just like, okay, you want banana bread? Make banana bread. The sweetest kind of thing ever. And I want to surprise my wife today by making this. But then I couldn't really process how to make it. Then my wife's like, I got it. I was like, okay. The only one time... Sorry guys, baby dragon. The only one time I've like made something like from scratch, from like baked goods, I actually don't even know when. Do you remember the Black Forest cake I tried to bake? Yes. All I had to do was follow the box instruction, but I was like, no, my twist, my take on it. This is taking too long. And just search it up, you'll see it. What is one like toughest thing you baked so far, Mama? Like what is something very hard you baked before?
I think macaron.
Macarons.
I tried 2 times, so I make it.
My wife made macarons 2 times, failed 2 times, but then the 3rd time she got it. If you guys want macaron, she makes the best macaron. You can watch the gender review video, and she made all that. All the dessert you see on the gender review was all my wife. It's crazy. She wants to pipe it. Look at that. Man, that is beautiful. Look at it. Holy. Look at Mama. You see what Mama's doing? It's gonna be your cake. It's gonna be your cake 1 year old. Very nice, huh? You think it's very nice? Baby dragon in the back. Everybody. My wife. Wow. That's beautiful. Look at her. Do you know what? This reminds me of something I really like. And my wife made it for me. I was like, Dairy Queen icing. You know what? My wife's like, give me the Dairy Queen ice cream icing. I tried buying it, and I told my wife the story. Then they didn't sell me it. I was like, what? Why can't I get extra icing? Like, because we don't sell it. Then my wife tasted it, and she made it for me. And maybe she'll share her twist, her take on Dairy Queen icing. I just like it. Just gonna take the rest of the wafers. Last touch. She's just gonna sprinkle it right on over. Wow. Man, I can swim in this. Legit. I want to swim in this. You know what? I'm gonna swim in it. Yummy. So my wife said, when you finish with the topping, just throw it in the fridge for 1 whole day. But I'm gonna take it out in an hour. But we're gonna let it sit as long as we can, because the longer it sits, the more tasty it'll become. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. One whole day. Alright, let's go, everybody. May I get a moment of silence for this? So, my wife and I don't know how to attack this, but we're just gonna do it like this. Man. Let's go. Man. Banana cream pie. Banana cream pie. Okay, Mama's gonna take the first bite and tell her review on it. This is her first time ever trying it, first time ever making it too. So there's pudding, there's banana, wafers. Mama's first bite. Yummy? Really good?
Very good. Wow, perfect.
It's perfect. Perfect amount of sweetness too, right? My wife wanted to put more sugar in the custard, but I was like, no, you gotta try the custard first. So she wanted to try the custard, so let's go. It's been a while. Actually, like my first time ever eating banana custard, I always thought this was like the amazing thing. Like back in my mind and back in my head, I know this is always gonna be delicious because I could just taste the ingredients already. Banana pudding custard. Banana pudding custard. Banana pudding. Here, open up. Let me slide this one in. Yeah, it's got a nice soup on it. Sit down, Mama. My wife just said she wanted to taste a bit of it, but she's in love with it now. Is it yummy, Mama? Holy. That is very good. Very good. So the whipped cream is very light. The pudding works very well. The wafers, I'm not even sure if I can taste the wafers. More texture to me. I'll take it. The wafer kind of comes out being like, do you know the strawberry shortcake ice cream? That's the texture of the wafers. And the banana just brings it all in together. Wow. Okay. When it comes down to banana pudding, this right here is a hit. This right here is a hit. I was thinking that we didn't have that much wafers, but I think that's more than perfect because the wafer is a little sweet. You think the wafer is sweet, Mama? You don't think the wafer is sweet?
Yeah.
A bit sweet. Các bạn hơi ngọt sweet. My wife said, compare with the whipped cream and the pudding. It's perfect. I actually always dreamt about banana pudding like this, you know. Like, it's weird to say that. Like, I haven't even eaten this ever. The first time I ever ate it was the banana was artificial. You could actually taste the artificial bananas. And it wasn't really my favorite. Like, it wasn't something that I would dreamt about. Like, just looking at this, I know it was delicious, and I always wanted to make it. Man, my wife's working on New York cheesecake right now too. So it's back to back, back to back. back and back. Dessert. You know, this used to be a workout channel. Turn fried chicken channel. Turn dessert channel. Man. This is it. That's perfect. That's perfect.